Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're not already part of the growing family of lovelies, push that subscribe button and join. Also, hit that bell right there so that you can be notified every time I drop a new video. Before we get into this video, I just want to let you guys know that each like is a smile from me. So make sure you're pushing that like button on every single video. Today I'm going to show you my tips and tricks for highlighting and contouring. One more thing and I promise you I will stop blathering. At the end of this video we will be announcing the winner of our Morphe palette giveaway. So make sure you watch the entire video. Alright guys, the first thing that you're going to want to do is conceal. We're going to go in with our Rimmel London 25-hour photo finish concealer, and we're also going to be using a flat concealer brush, and we are just going to paint this. Now we're not going to blend it in just yet, we're just going to paint it on our face like tribal. Alright, so going in, we're just going to concentrate this more on the higher points of our face. And then a little bit down the bridge to even this out. And don't worry about how bad it looks. We're gonna fix it with a beauty blender. People are always like, how do you contour? How do you highlight? Everybody has different ways of highlighting because everybody's face is different. Like me, for example, I have defined cheekbones. Going back in for the forehead highlight, and I just like to do a 1, 2, 3, and then also 1, 2 on the chin. And that is it. Let me just fill in these sparse areas and we're gonna get to blending. Now, do you see that I went a little further in on my nose? And that's just because I have a really big nose and I'm trying to cut it and make it super little. So, I mean, the power of makeup, girl. You could do so much with makeup. Alright, now going in with a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to be blending this in with patting motions. Now, it's okay if you beat your face a little bit too hard. I won't tell anybody, because I do it too, girl. Like, I have problems all the time of me beating my face way too hard. But, so you're not going to want to blend it fully down to here. You just want to kind of keep it in the same area that it's already been placed. So, going in. get to work. All right, so we're gonna go in with our NYX Wonder Stick, and this is in the shade Deep Profound. I have noticed, and I must tell you guys, that when purchasing a NYX Wonder Stick, you need to look at both colors. So this one is a dark, I want to say a mocha brown, chocolate brown, but the whiter shade is not. I can't use it for, you know, any type of highlighting, contouring, or anything. So make sure that you look at both the colors before you buy. We're gonna go in with our NYX Wonder Stick, and we're just gonna draw the contour lines first and then go back in with our beauty blender and blend it to perfection. So the line that you need to see, I know I've said this in one of my previous videos, but if you just bite the inner part of your, you know how when you were a kid you used to bite the inside of your cheek and mom smack you, stop biting your lips. Yeah, okay, well this time it's for good, I promise. So just bite the inside. You see that? It makes the perfect contour. So, and I just stop right there. On to the other side. Right there. And then we're gonna do a squiggle. Oh look, it's I'm Harry Potter. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if we can do it on the side. Hey, we're Harry Potter. Rhyme too much. All right, now chiseling this nose. A precision hand is best because since my nose, you can see how it like is crooked, you know? With this, if I just move the contour lines over just slightly, then you won't be able to tell. So that's what I always do. There's no change here. We're gonna do that because I don't like my crooked nose. Like that. And then we got one more step, girl. One more step and then we can get to the beauty blending. All right, my chin. You notice that I have a defined chin. Girl, all my features are like ba-bow. So I never want to blend or contour right here just because it's already such a defined line that chiseling that area would just be too much and in my opinion would fall into the drag category. That is a lovely category. I love everything drag, but that's not where we're going today. So we're just going to start right about here. And follow the line. And then to add a little bit extra, because I don't feel like that's enough product, I just do, you know, a quick 1, 2, 3, like that. Quick 1, 2, 3. Now we can go in with our beauty blender and flick this face. We about to flick it. We about to flick it. Hey, we about to flick it. All right. Going in with our damp squishy. I call this my squishy. She's my squishy, and I will love her, and I will hug her, and I will squeeze her, and I will call her George. Regina George. Yes, girl, I went there. And don't worry if this is, if it goes down too much, because when we bake, we're gonna cut that line real sharp, so don't even worry about it. It looks messy right now, but I promise you, girl, it will look good. Okay, bye, Harry Potter. I love you. And I always like to roll it into my hairline because you can see, like, it goes back. So we like to hide all of our flaws. That's the beauty of makeup. You can just hide all the things that you don't like about yourself. Or if you just love yourself, you can just enhance your beauty. That's the thing about makeup that I love. But girl, if you catch me on the street, you probably wouldn't recognize me. Now, when blending, you're gonna wanna make sure that, because we have not set this under eye just yet, you should set your under eye right after you add the concealer, just so that it won't crease. But because we're using a beauty blender and both of our products are considered wet products, they mesh well really good. So I just want to blend and blur the line from concealer to contour. And we'll fix it right up. For the nose, I'm super sad that I don't have a teeny tiny beauty blender. And that's just because my daughter got a hold of it and ripped it apart. Oh, I almost had a heart attack. But I think I can manage with this big fat one, but I don't know. We're gonna try and see how this nose comes out. While you're waiting, push that subscribe button. Push it. Push it. Push the subscribe button. Push it. Alright, back to the nose. Alright. She worked out just fine. So this contouring palette has both of the colors that you need to set your under eye and the higher points of your face, as well as the darker color for a bronzer. Now, Wet n Wild, I love, love, love Wet n Wild contouring palettes, and that's just because the consistency of their powders is like really super finely milled, almost that of like a Laura Mercier setting powder. So it lays smoothly over your pores and she lasts all day. Going in first with a blush brush, we're going to set this contour and also all the areas where we placed that dark profound contour. So stay right there, girl. I'm gonna get my brush ready. I got my highlighter palette ready, and we're gonna get to work. All right, guys, now it is time for the contour setting. Are you ready? Let's get into it. So I just dab, 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 and the brush does all the work. Legit. She does all the work. Don't worry about it being a harsh line because we're going to blend it in. All right. Now we can go in with our big old unicorn brush. I love this brush so much. She was given to me for Christmas. So a little trick that I like to use, not all the time, I just use this on like special occasions when I really want to blind them. I'm gonna go in with just a touch of Unicorn Essence, and this is by For Solid. All right guys, now for the real fun. I have not used any of these except for shine. So we're gonna change it up a bit today, and we're gonna go in with, let's go in with bubbly, because I'm feeling a little bit bubbly today. Yes, I am. Okay. I use a blender brush. So what I'm gonna do is hold that thought. All right, guys, going in with bubbly. I'm excited. Are you excited to see this new shade? Girl. Okay. Let's get to the other side. Easily my favorite part is highlighting. I could bathe in it. I swear, easily highlighting is my favorite part. It brings any shape, face, any skin tone, anything. It brings it all to life. Especially when you get a highlighter palette that is as beautiful as this, and every single color. I've only dipped into 2, but I mean, if you can see, the first one that I dipped into, I stuck with it for a week straight. So, I mean, that just goes to show how good this palette is. Okay, now for the nose, 1, 2, let's give her a couple more. Ooh, girl. Blinding. Girl, we're killing it today. Do you see that? I keep looking over in my monitor to see. Okay, Rose. Okay, bad habit. Like... And now, we are sad to see you go. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to show you how I contour and highlight this goal. Now, for the moment that you have all been waiting for, we have the winner of our subscriber giveaway. Y'all killed it in these comments. Like, I'm serious. I'm so like filled with joy that I have so many people that believe in what I'm trying to do here. So without further ado, I would like to do the drum roll. Krista Mirabal. Congratulations, lovely. You are the winner of the Morphe 35O palette. If you would, contact me on my Snapchat. The link is in the description box, and we will get that palette sent out to you. And I would like to remind all of the other lovelies that did not win this giveaway, there will be many, many, many more to come. In fact, our next giveaway, which is going to be a nicer, even more lovely product, will be at the 200 subscriber mark. So share with your friends. Let's get my face out there, girl, because I love doing this. I love sharing my tips and tricks with you guys, and I hope that you love watching me as much as I love creating these videos for each and every one of my loved ones.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.